Transform Africa's Trade, that is the 24th annual general meetings of shareholders organised by the African Export-Import Bank. Also called the Afreximbank, this institution finances and promotes African trade inside and outside Africa. The event is held in Kigali, the capital city of Rwanda, inside its prestigious convention centre. There'll also be discussions among some of Africa's most high-profile political and business leaders and leading international experts. The conferences aim to seek solutions and ways to unlock Africa's trade and industrial development through the examples of leading African countries in trade and exchange, such as Botswana, Mauritius and Rwanda.
For us, intra-African trade is not just trade amongst African countries. It's trade amongst African countries and between Africans and the Africans in the diaspora. Because we found that Africans in the diaspora now are a big economy. In fact, we regard them under our strategy as the 55th African country. I think the story speaks for itself. This is a country that was all but written off some 2 decades ago. But just like the Egyptian bird phoenix that died, got born, and rose from its ashes, it emerged to become the shining star of the continent. And the shining star of the continent in terms of governance, in terms of the can-do spirit, doing those things that nobody ever thought was possible. The minister just mentioned what they've done in terms of facilitating the free movement of people. Many countries in Africa still have fear that allows people to move around, allowing Africans to come into their country is risky, while if you're from Europe or America, you can come in easily.
Rwanda has always believed in openness, and that's why, as I was talking, we opened up not only to East Africa, but also to Africa. And that's why for anybody from any African country, you come here and get a visa just on entry, meaning that actually we're the first country on the African continent to be able to do that. We also have opened up in terms of trade. Even our financial sector is opened to the extent that actually you are allowed to bring in any amount of money, to take out any amount of money with no restrictions at all. As a country, we're an open economy. We believe in openness and we believe in international trade. The only advice is for us to cooperate together and work together, and we learn from each other. We have learned the hard way because after the genocide we had to make sure that we can also innovate. It does not mean that any good thing has to come from the West. It can also come from the African continent. It's believing in ourselves, it's believing in our own unity, it's believing in intra-Africa trade, it's believing that we Africans can also do it and can generate resources here on the African continent and be able to trade among ourselves and help each other, learn from each other. I don't think there is enough one formula for all, but once we learn from each other and work together, we can achieve so much.